guys, welcome back to my channel. And I was tagged by Gintare at Book Roast, who's a wonderful friend of mine. She made a tag called the Hidden Bookshelf tag. She actually was along with my friend Haley, she really inspired me to start my channel, so I'm very grateful for her. I love her channel, so I'm gonna link her down below. Please check her out. Love her. And I wish I lived in Scotland, but I live in America. Pretty much you guys have seen this bookshelf, so I can walk you through that real quick. I just have a couple random books here, and then normally whatever's on my TBR I kind of put on this bottom shelf. Of course I have all of my Nancy Drew books, and I'm wanting to get the whole collection, so I'm doing pretty well so far. I've picked up a few recently. I have the rifle paper version of Little Women because I'm obsessed with rifle paper, and who doesn't love Little Women? Then I have Wuthering Heights and Jane Eyre, so kind of my Bronte sisters corner here. Pride and Prejudice, which is still always one of my favorite books of all time. I try and reread it once a year. I don't know, I just love it so much. Then I have some of my original Nancy Drew books here. They're actually 1930s versions that my grandmother had, which I'm in love with. Some middle grade books that I kind of just picked up and I put them in there. And then my Salinger kind of top here. So I have Catcher in the Rye and then J.D. Salinger's short stories up there. I have a soft spot for Salinger and I love him. And then I have a beautiful picture of my Grammy and Grampy. I love them. I love having older pictures of my family members around. I mean, I have books in every crevice of my apartment, but I can show you little pockets where I have books. So let's do that. Let's go over here. So you're gonna have to excuse the lighting. I have horrible lighting in my apartment. I'm gonna have to scrunch down. So this is my hedgehog cage right here. She's in a bookshelf. Why don't I just show you Sybil? Ooh, someone's so mad. I know it's so bright. But my second bookshelf is kind of over Sybil. This is Sybil. This is my hedgehog. She is waking up for the day. So she is, ooh, she's angry. I'm so sorry, baby girl. This is a little crevice that I have here on top of her cage. Her cage is filthy, so you don't want to see that. One thing about hedgehogs is that they poop a whole lot. So if you want one, I can give you a rundown of the realities. So this is kind of my Harry Potter area. I have my Marauders map with my wand, and let's see, a little hedgehog figurine to match the hedgehog. She loves it. Oh, there she is. Let's say hi to the peoples. Are we gonna say hi to the people? Oh, okay. I have my new Harry Potter set here. Let's see, we got Illuminae, Fantastic Beasts screenplay, Six of Crows, Crooked Kingdom, Heartless, and then the beginning of my Saga series. So, the ones that I thought looked cool. And then my little Hermione and Rancor and the Chocolate Frog. You gonna say hi to the people? Say hey, foot up. Someone needs to get their nails trimmed. Say hi, Sibbies. I don't know if you can tell, but this video is very casual, but and then I also have the book that we got in our December Owlcrate. I'm looking forward to reading this one. So, this is this little corner, so let's move on to the next one. Lastly, that brings us to this area, which I have my record area with my record player, and then I have, this is actually a topper to a china cabinet that I have, but I love using it for books. So let's open it up here. I have all of my Disney movies because, you know, anytime that you want to watch a Disney movie and you want to rent it, you actually have to buy them because they're always in the vault. So if I buy any sort of DVDs, it's going to be all the Disney movies because I like to be prepared. You know, you bring girls over and you have some wine. Sometimes you want to watch Beauty and the Beast. And I mean, sometimes when I'm alone drinking wine, you just want to watch Beauty and the Beast. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so I just got this really cute version of The Secret Garden. And I kind of want to have where I read a lot of middle grade and children's books again next year, because I just feel like they're really missing from my life right now. My original first edition Harry Potter books that I had when I was a kid, and we have Ready Player One, my original Twilight, this masterpiece right here. Which I will say about Twilight is that, of course, I was a big reader as a kid. It's just more nobody else was a really big reader. And then you get to high school and something like Twilight comes out that really modernizes and it got people excited to read again. So it's a double-edged sword of how I feel about Twilight, because yes, I was really into this first one and I did read all of them when I was in junior high school, I believe. But it got everybody talking about books, it got people buying books, so then I really didn't feel alone, and I feel like it was because of Twilight. So, this is not a masterpiece, but I think it started a movement of people reading again, so that's why I appreciate, and I kept this first book because of what that did. Okay. And of course I love little figurines, and I have my E.T. because it's one of my favorite movies ever. But yeah, these are my random bookcases around my apartment. I am moving soon, so I'm going to have tons of designated bookshelves and book things and book stacks. So I'm trying to refrain because that's more than I have to move in a month and a half. But I'm very excited to move into my new apartment, and I'm going to be living alone. Oh, if we could just have like a hail hallelujah. I'm so excited to live alone, looking forward to living by myself and having my own space, and I will have a designated kind of filming area. So I won't be all over the place with my background. Just my apartment right now is horrible lighting. There's really not much natural light, and I will have really cool places to store my books. This kind of turned into an update and check-in too, along with this tag. But I really want to thank Book Roast to start all of this because I've really enjoyed it, so I wanted to do her tag because it's just fun, you know? But I'm glad you guys met Sybil. That's my other baby. I would also like to tag some people, and I will tag you down below. Some of these channels I have really enjoyed getting to know, and I've loved watching their videos, so definitely check them out. They will be in the description box below. So if you have hidden bookcases or hidden books in the many crevices of your home, I would love to see that too. So I like this tag, and I'm rambling now. So thanks for watching.